Hello, Abyssmal Shadows here, and we're gonna play some more Tales of Berseria. I hope you guys are enjoying, and as always, hit the like and subscribe button, that helps out. And I will be having a giveaway at 200 to 300 subscribers, if we can make it there at least. And we're just gonna continue playing this, try to get through this game as quickly as possible, because we've been playing it for a while, and it's time to move on. But here we go. Alright, so we gotta go fight this monster. I believe that's where we left off.
Everyone ready to play?
I did increase the volume so you can hear me better. Oh fuck.
I can't go here.
What?
I'll finish this.
I gotta let them do the rest of the work.
Are you hurt?
That was a pathetic first fight, but that's okay.
Hey, Laphicet, what's the Reaper's Curse Magilu was talking about?
Supposedly, Aizen's presence has the power to bring misfortune to the people around him.
Is that some sort of special Moloch power or something?
It's worse than mere misfortune. At Vortigern, there was a sudden mass outbreak of demon blight, and many of his fellow crew died on his watch.
I find that a little hard to believe, honestly.
The Reaper's curse is all too real. It was the Reaper's curse that tore me from you and got me captured by Miss Magilu.
Oh, is that so?
I missed you so much. The hazy halcyon days when I would blow on your cheeks to make your tears dry up.
Hey, that's not...
It must be destiny that we've been reunited. How I wish I could return to your side once more.
Do what you want. I don't care.
Really?
I won't stop you. Maybe she wants a Moloch who freely divulges a young girl's secrets.
I'm fine, thank you very much. I've already got Laphicet to look after as it is.
Aw, no fair! Is he the one who blows on your tears now when you cry?
He most certainly does not. And as of right now, you're a stranger to me. What?
Just so we're clear, Laphicet will do no blowing on any cheeks.
Of course not. I mean, not that it ever happened in the first place. Just forget it.
Yet another victim of the Reaper's curse!
Oh my god, that's so cute. She just moved Laphicet away from her. Alright, let's go get this chest. I'm not fighting that big fucker. Goodbye. Now, let's try to make it to this red thing. I was thinking about...
Eleanor, are you feeling alright?
Yes, for now at least.
I'm glad for that. But please remember, the Reaper's curse is no joke.
Is Aizen's curse even real? I'm having trouble believing in it.
You never know. Talk like that might give you a stomachache, or a blister, or a bug might fly into your mouth.
A bug?
Miss Magilu, please stop making up things just to scare Madame Eleanor. Like when you said that 4 Navy warships tried to detain the Von Eltia and disappeared without a trace? Or that Eisen made a stopover on an island and the men there caught demon blight? Or that a man bumped into his shoulder and started laughing and died from suffocation?
Please stop. That's even more frightening.
That's a pack of lies. It was 7 warships. Everyone on the island, not just men, caught demon blight. And the guy who bumped into me died from hiccups.
Hold me.
But as far as the Corsair's Scourge goes, you don't need to worry. Just drink the Solitoma juice and you'll be fine.
Assuming they're in bloom.
Yeah, there is that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, what I was saying was, I was thinking about doing a Nintendo game next, but I'm unsure. Bam, 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 and bam. Let's fight this bitch.
I don't think we have a chance.
That was badass. Kicking my ass. God, this is hard to
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angels!
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
That bitch was hard to kill, actually. But, killed her. I'll take that. I'm out. Alright, let's see what lies beyond this area.
This must be the Warg Forest.
We need to be careful. There may well be exorcists around.
Well, then we're gonna kick their asses. What is this?
This is a...
So it's two barriers working in tandem then.
That sure sounds like a hell of a lot of trouble just to stop people from coming in.
It really does.
Alright, we're going in.
Tails again, huh? That Reaper's curse of yours is consistent, if nothing else.
The curse even affects coin flips?
Seems that way.
Amalok's powers affect physical objects and can, at times, even synchronize with their wavelengths.
And in your case, it's that coin?
Yeah. That's why it always comes up tails.
You must forgive my skepticism.
Whether you choose to believe it or not is really up to you.
It might be worth noting that coin is also Eisen's vessel.
So is that wavelength business the reason why Laphicet always has that compass around him?
That's part of it, but in another sense, it's a kind of proof of his manhood.
Proof of his...
Must polish you so you don't rust.
That doesn't make any sense.
For a praetor, you really don't know that much about the world, do you?
Alright, let's get out of here. Can't go that way. And I don't want to fight him. Take on that. Goodbye. Mushrooms. I don't want to fight these guys. They're a bitch to fight. Okay, these guys
So
are
what
big.
does this Solitoma flower look like exactly?
In a word, ugly. The flower itself is purple with leaves and stem of maroon.
An ugly flower. All right, I'll keep an eye out.
An ugly flower. I really don't want to fight them. And there's another barrier. Goodbye. Okay, I found it. Let's just turn off the barrier and grab this chest. Could we not? There we go. Dodged it. Another one. Goodbye. We're out of this joint. On to the next one.
Those purple leaves belong to a Solitoma. Be on the lookout for the ugly flowers.
Ugly purple flowers. Got it.
Ugly purple flowers. That's pretty funny. I think we're going the wrong way to get to what I need. Gotta find this switch. I don't feel like fighting.
I don't think we have a
What?
Sounds like Rook will have a better fighting chance against these guys.
What? Isaac, I'll finish this. Vamos! Windlash! Windlash! Pressure! How's that? Good. Velvet!
on. I'm having some fun.
Alright, that was easy.
Okay.
We got a level up. Okay. Goodbye. I found it. Let us not fight. Or what?
Are we ready for this?
It appears that we're finished here.
That was easy. What a pain. So it's not that switch. Moving on. That means it's through here. So, let's go ahead and check this chest and move forward.
We will need to be extremely wary.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Cool, more level ups. Let's not fight. There we go. That's fairly easy to run away. And another big boss. And now we have 300 cat's orbs. That might come in handy. I wish you could walk faster in this game. Goodbye. Okay, so there's that way, and we can also fight this thing. Or not. Okay. We'll come back to do that. I don't want to go down there yet. Okay, there's something over here. Yep, we want to go this way. Oh, we got some gold. However you pronounce it. And voila. Now we can go back and fight that monster. Oh yeah. What do you got for me, Mr. Leaf? And you look like that ugly plant.
I don't think we have any chance!
I do.
I enter the fray. Hold up! No escape! I'll finish this! Blades of wind, slice them!
Charging light!
Eat it! How's that? How's that? No escape! Pummel! Wind lash! Eat it! How's that? No escape! You're wide open! Burn!
Oh shit.
See this? Destruction!
Ooh.
Hold up! For one! Hurricane! No You're wide open!
Alright, let's get some health real quick.
Yes! No, I can't
I
die
knew it.
here.
Forget the pain and move!
I just knew it.
Quickness! Hurricane destruction! Hurricane! Forget the pain and move! See this? Nope! Forget the pain and move! Too slow!
We might lose.
Forget the pain and move! 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 Forget the pain and move!
Okay, so these characters only have a little bit left to heal. I want to get what's the stake in the battle.
Forget the pain and move! Too slow! For one!
Leave this to me! Clear way! Invigorate us! It's supposed to happen!
I think we're gonna die.
I said! Shake the heavens!
Damn, you're kicking us
Here
bad.
it comes! Shake the heavens! Here it comes! Shake the heavens!
Oh god.
Take the sky! I said! Shake the heavens! Crimson Servant! How could I be so...
Alright, we're gonna retry this, but we're gonna do this a different way.
We will need to be extremely wary of
Alright, back off, back off.
Wounds that will
Ooh, fuck. Fuck me up there for a second. Yeah, this time we're doing good.
You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fight in order! Take the sky! I said!
Hurricane!
Here! First aid!
See this? See this? I'm a crusher! See this? See this? No escape! I'll finish this! How's that? I'm a
Oh shit.
Forget the pain! Eleanor!
Eleanor's the only one that stands a chance.
Forget the pain and move!
I think we might win.
Quickness! No escape! You're wide open! You're wide open! How's that?
There we go.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
It was. And we didn't even level up. But that's okay. I just wanted to fight it to get some of the experience. Because when we fight Artorias, that's gonna be a shitty battle. Alright, we're going straight through. And we can't go up there. That's a pain. Okay, I think I found the way. Let's open this chest real quick. And there's a lot of enemies in here. We're gonna fight these guys though.
You there! What do you think you're doing here?
We could ask the same of you.
Come on. Okay.
Is something going on back there? They didn't look like they were demon hunting.
Are you making that move? No, it just did it by itself. He's in sync with his compass, just like Eisen and his coin.
Eisen, you're an Earth Moloch, right? Do you sense anything around here?
No, I don't. It seems Laphicet's senses are sharper than mine.
It stopped, but something still feels wrong.
Like what?
It kind of feels like when we got sealed inside that Earth Pulse.
So a force similar to Inominat's power? I'm starting to think this may be no ordinary demon we're dealing with here.
Okay. Let's figure out what this demon is. I mean, there's a lot of demons out here, so... Alright, we're gonna grab this chest. And then we're gonna open the doors. If it's similar to Inominat, that's not good. Because that means the enemy's very strong. But I did do some upgrading, so I think we can make it.
It looks like a dead end up ahead. Laphicet, do you feel anything here?
No, not right now. Look! Purple flowers!
Yep, Salatoma.
Is the demon the real reason the Abbey's closed off the forest?
Worry about it later. It's flower picking time.
Agreed.
What do you think, kiddo? I told you these things were hard on the eyes. I mean, who puts those colors together?
Yeah, they're really nasty looking. But if they help the others, that's good enough for me.
This must be the demon we were warned about.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. So much for this demon being hard to find. Is this the Reaper's curse yet again?
We're just getting started.
Another barrier!
That barrier. Even my Praetor hearts can't break that. What's going on here? Why go to such lengths to keep this demon alive?
Either way, I don't think we're hauling home any flowers unless we beat up Mr. Bugglesworth here.
Right! Everyone, let's do this!
Alright, let's kick it back.
This thing is so cool! I want to be a bug.
Stop fantasizing and help us get rid of it!
This must be what we were getting ready for when we were fighting those enemies.
Place of wind, slice them!
Kick it back. Good thing that she is just a powerhouse. We are fucked.
I enter the fray. No escape!
We're fucked. There is no way.
I'll finish this! Pummel! Windlash! No escape!
Oh my god. We got so lucky right here.
You're wide open! Burn! Good. You're wide open! Burn! Good.
Come on. Oh shit. No. Come on, Lofty Set.
Take this guy! Yes!
Okay.
Here! How did this happen?
It keeps knocking them unconscious.
Faye, how did this happen? Faye, how did this happen?
How the fuck is she getting beat up? We are fucked because she can't fight. It only needs one more hit.
Clear way! Invigorate us!
She's fucked. Okay. I got an idea. I'm gonna kick its ass.
This thing is so cool! I want to be a bug. Stop fantasizing and help us get rid of it.
Shoot back, shoot back.
Finish this! Crusher! Humble! Windlash! Blades of wind! Light them! Air thrust! Too far! You're wide open! Humble! Stone blast! How's that? Tremble! Blast step! How's that? How's that? How's that? Blades of wind! Slice them!
It won't even let you touch it.
What in the world?
Blast step! How's that? How's that? I am afraid! Air thrust! Pressure!
Oh god.
Hurricane! 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 Pressure!
Finally.
I'm a crusher! One more! Go! For three! Hurricane!
We need to get rid of Eleanor because she's doing nothing.
Hurricane! No escape! Hurricane! No escape! Hurricane! How's that? Forget the pain and move! Quickness! Pressure! Under pressure!
There we go.
Blaze of wind! Slice them! No escape! No escape! No escape!
Whoa there!
I'll finish this! Good.
Oh god.
Blast them!
Dark and light! Break the moon!
Blades of wind, slice them! Pressure! Outside! No escape! We're wide open! Forward!
Incandescent speed! Lieutenant Wing!
Pressure! Outside! No escape!
Gaze upon my fiery mirror! This works!
Pressure! Outside! Smash them! Don't let! Good.
God damn it. Finally.
Phew! Insect collecting is a sweatier hobby than I thought.
Look! Can we keep him?
No, hand it over. I'll dispose of it.
Aww.
The Abbey had some reason for protecting it. Maybe we should keep it alive for observation.
You want it, you feed it.
I will! I'll take care of him.
Anyway, now that we've got these flowers, Eleanor and my crew ought to be out of danger.
Hey! Forgetting somebody?
It looks like we've closed the door on this little episode. That insect demon was a bit of a surprise, but I still think this curse business is overblown.
I can count on one hand how many have survived more than 3 years at my side. If you're not careful, you might wind up as corpse number 50.
50?
That's how many comrades I've lost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just saying, don't let your guard down.
Right.
Now that we've got what we need, we should get back to the ship.
This game's so long. Alright, let's go back to the ship.
I wonder what they call this kind of bug.
You're way into that thing, aren't you?
Alright, let's teleport back.
Laffy said, "Can I ask you a bit of an awkward question? What kind of demon would you say Velvet is?"
Well...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to find a vulnerability or anything. I'm only asking out of curiosity.
It's not that I doubt you, Eleanor. I just don't know much about her myself.
You fought against her, haven't you? She consumes her enemies with her left hand and claims their power. She's a demon like absolutely no other. Plunk just about any demon down in front of her, and I bet she could devour it in a single gulp.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much true. Sometimes demons that she doesn't entirely devour turn human again, but
What? You've seen demons turn back into humans?
is it that big of a deal?
Of course it is! Everyone knows that once you catch demon blight, that's it. There's no turning back. Although, I did see it happen with the High Priest Gideon. I wonder if there's some kind of connection.
Not that it matters if he turned back, demon or not, he's dead either way.
Whatever it is, it's of no concern to a pirate.
If I were you, I wouldn't worry about what's normal. If things were normal, we wouldn't have found each other.
You have a point.
Sorry I couldn't help, Eleanor.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. But I need to keep digging until I find out more about the kind of demon Velvet is.
You'll never find out. He's probably an unknown because he was born from the thing falling into the hole with Laphicet. Wait, is that the exit? It is.
That bug! It looks pretty tough. Yeah! I've been around a long time, but I've never seen anything like it. It must be a new species.
Incredible!
A new species is usually named after the person who discovered it. The Laphicet rhinoceros beetle, then?
Rhinoceros beetle? Whoa now, that's a stag beetle if I ever saw one.
No. Those things may look like pincers, but they're actually horns. A three-horned beetle will cause quite a stir in the bug community.
Hey, I know pincers when I see them, and those were some mighty pincers. The Laphicet stag beetle has a better ring to it, right?
What part of that sounds better?
The whole thing. Stag beetles are the strongest after all.
I can't let that go unchallenged. The rhinoceros is the king of beetledom.
Beetledom? More like beetle dumb.
That doesn't help your case at all.
Rokuro, Aizen, I feel a dangerous storm brewing.
The rhino is a one-trick pony with its horn, but a stag can cut its opponents in half. Its weapons can be used in any situation. The stag is a true swordsman.
That's petty trickery. The only beetle with the raw muscle to decide its own fate is the rhino.
But they only live for a year. The stag can survive through the winter.
They live hard and die young. Is the beauty of such a life lost on you?
Why is it that boys get so excited when they talk about bugs?
Rhinoceros, stag, or butterfly. It's all no match.
They all look like cockroaches.
They're totally different!
So, what will you name it? I think Rhinostagros for now.
Rhinostagros. Alright, let's get out of here. Hopefully we don't run into any more big enemies. So far, so good. Benzanog, but we need to go left.
Salatoma flowers smell so sweet, like raspberry.
Let me smell. Oh, they smell tasty.
Do they really taste that bad?
They lure you in with their scent, but once that flower hits your tongue, its flavor transforms into something dreadful.
Dreadful like how?
The petals melt into a liquid thousands of times stronger than mint, and the leaves and stem taste richer than the richest beef tongue. The two flavors clash and fizz on your tongue, and your whole body is racked with choking pain.
What?
That's what Ifrit told me anyway.
It's actually true. That's exactly what it's like.
You've tasted it before, haven't you? Is there any way around it?
You can squeeze it, boil it, mix it with honey, but nothing gets rid of the taste. Trying to mix it or sweeten it makes it even harder for something to swallow.
Have you taken yours?
No, I'll do it once I'm back on the ship with the pirates.
Wait, are you the type that puts off unpleasant?
Not at all. I simply cannot be the first to drink it when others are still waiting for us to deliver their doses.
You do know that you'll have to drink double the dose after you start displaying the symptoms, right?
Are you certain?
Quit being so stubborn. It'd be better if you just got it over with.
And you've taken your dose?
No, I don't need to. Having a tethered Moloch drink it is enough to absorb its effects.
But to a Moloch, it tastes...
Yes, the cuter you are, the worse it tastes. It's good to be an exorcist, eh, Eleanor?
Do I have to drink it?
Of course not. I'll suffer through my own dose of Salatoma.
Oh, poo. How dull. Whew.
Laphicet. He avoided it. Let's get out of here. Time to make it back to the ship.
You think there's any chance that wanted Moloch would launch an attack here?
His target's probably Loringen, but stay sharp just in case. He might try to break open the bug cage as a diversion.
Wanted Moloch? Loringen?
First that demon Rex Hellevise, and then Eleanor betrays us? We're never gonna catch a break.
Quit whining. Cleaning up messes is our job.
Looks like our Abbey buddies are up to something.
And the bug cage. That barrier, I assume?
If so, it won't be long before they find out we broke in.
Then we should make our exit while we can.
Alright, let's make our exit. Whoa. That's a great place to hide that. Just jump down. It's easier. There we go. We're close to the end. Can't believe we got through this much. Alright, let's make it back to the port and call it good.
Hey, how goes it?
Zavid!
Easy there, bro. I don't got time to spar today. Got a date lined up.
That artifact you've got belongs to Ifried. Why do you have it?
Just picked it up off the ground somewhere.
Don't screw with me, tough guy. I have ways of making you talk.
Ha! I wonder how much pain gets you to open up.
You're the one about to be tested.
It's not up to you how this goes. If I want to talk, we'll talk. And if I want to fight, we'll fight.
What are you?
I'd play more, but I don't want to keep old Pointybeard waiting. We'll chat some more later, with our fists.
Wait!
Aizen! We need to get the flowers to everyone on the ship!
You can handle it!
But you're...
Let's head back, Laffy said.
All right.
Alright, back to the ship we go.
That thing Zavid was holding? What do you think that was?
From the sound of it, it seemed to belong to Ifried.
I've never seen any object or art quite like it. Maybe it's that relic Ifried brought back from a continent across the sea.
An art from another continent. Do you think Aizen will be alright?
That Moloch seemed to know what he was doing. I'd rather we just stayed out of his way, but
First the throne, and now here. What is Zavid after, anyway?
he was probably just making up that date business. But still, old Pointybeard?
Just like Eifried. When I was talking with Benwick, he said Eifried had a pointy beard.
You don't say.
Then I bet Zavid is that wanted Malak the Abbey's looking for.
Yeah, he must be aware they're after him. And then he baited Eisen into following him, using something that belonged to Eifried.
And I'm pretty sure Eisen knew that, but he went after him all the same. This can only go well, I'm sure.
Is Eisen in trouble?
It doesn't matter either way, if his Corsair scourge goes untreated. For now, let's get back to the ship.
Alright, going back to the ship. Probably gonna play this game a little bit longer than usual, considering we haven't even made a dent in the game. It's one of the longest games I've played in a long time. I'll take those. Alright, let's get to the ship.
We've brought back your solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved us! But where's the first mate?
We bumped into some wannabe tough guy Malak, and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zavid! Why didn't you guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair scourge?
Yes! Eisen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after Zavid?
So you even knew about it? I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zavid and Loringen. If Eisen gets caught up in that, he might not make it out alive.
So now there's Melchior to worry about.
Why is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture Zavid? Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Lavi's head over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior is a legate. A powerful enemy, trap or no.
Ugh, you guys are useless! Well, fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What makes you think you're capable of being any help?
Would you let an ally get slaughtered just because you were scared?
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Eifried's pirates.
You're a real hothead, you know that? Nobody said anything about not helping Eisen.
Huh?
You all stay here, take your medicine like good little boys, and be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
Why else would Eisen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Eifried?
Of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
Here, this one's for you.
Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them.
They don't let reason dictate who they protect.
If you say so, Demon.
Now, about where Eisen's headed.
Those exorcists were talking about some place called Loringen.
Yes. It's a tower in the northern part of Westgand where the exorcists train.
Lines up with what Benwick told us. That must be the place.
There must be a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Eisen.
That'll take more than basic exorcists to do him in.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper.
Right. Let's work together and find him.
Alright, time to find this guy. We literally came here just to deliver medicine. How boring.
Solitoma is as awful as I remember. I'd hoped I'd never have to drink it again.
Are you alright, Eleanor?
Is this your second experience with the Corsair Scourge?
No, I had it for a different reason. In the Abbey, it's tradition for initiates to drink Solitoma as part of their welcoming festive.
Sounds like hazing to me.
When everyone shares the same experience, drinking something so shockingly revolting, our bonds are strengthened. It's a good thing.
If you say so.
I really did believe I'd never have to taste it again. To be blunt, I hate it.
You're lucky you think it tastes so terrible. That means you also know what tastes good, right, Velvet?
What does that mean?
Velvet can't taste anything aside from blood.
What? Is that because she's a demon?
I'm aware of one other flavor. Mogulo, here's your dose of Solitoma.
No! Get back here! Don't! Keep that salad away from... I see. The sweet taste of another suffering.
That's great. She made her eat it. I guess that's one way to get back at someone.
Loringen Tower lies beyond the Bernac Plateau.
Blah! If you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient?
So we gotta go all the way north. We're going in. The maps in this game are so big and I don't know
What's wrong, Lafayette?
I was just wondering why Eisen and Zavid can't work together to find Eifried.
All men their age care about is their reputation, their street cred. Such a hassle.
Oh, really?
Well, I can't fully deny it.
The same could be said of women, and of everyone, really. It's hard to work alongside someone unless you strive to understand their thoughts and feelings.
And if you can't?
Well,
It's like Zavid said. You start talking with your fists instead.
Sounds harder than I thought.
Okay. Let's get out of here. And let's find Eisen. Okay, cool. New enemy. I'm gonna fight it. Hopefully I don't die.
We will need to be extremely wary. I can heal the wounds back.
Ooh. Oh.
Right here.
Well, we're fucked. We're gonna escape. Had no choice. Alright, let's try this again. Fight this guy.
Light heal up! Light heal up!
I don't know how I died. That's dumb.
Crimson Stomach, lightning! Crushing Wind! Feel Stigma! Wow, all sorts of things popped out!
Alright, let's try to change equipment. That looks like our best bet. So we have this guy on. Attack 5, soul power 10. Better. One might be better. So our best one's this one. We got so many of these things. We're just gonna change their weapons out. We're ready.
We will need to be extremely wary.
You got it.
I am the fray.
Alright, let's rebuild health.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
Alright, we kicked its ass. Let's get out of here. I feel accomplished. Hey, we got scorpion looking things now. Yep, those are scorpions.
Eisen!
Did you get the medicine to the ship's crew?
Yeah.
Good. My thanks to you.
These soldiers won't be happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No. They were like this when I got here. It must have been Zavid.
He didn't kill a single one. Interesting.
The Abbey is going to great lengths to arrest him.
Even so, he clearly knows he's walking into a trap. What I don't get is why he roped me into all of this. If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Ifried card on me?
If you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
To see for myself. When I met Ifried, I was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse. Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms, I could accept that. But if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Who's there?
It's rude to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zavid, isn't there any way you and Eisen can work together somehow?
Not if he's going to keep acting like this.
Well, that's how it is.
What was the point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo.
Can't disagree there.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I don't get it.
Get what?
Why did Ifried let Eisen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Do you suppose that's how Eisen feels? But Eifried still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Eifried's a very strong man, at least for a base lawless pirate.
Alright. Moving on.
Eisen, can I ask you about that thing Zavid had?
It belonged to Eifried, didn't it? I've read much of the Abbey's archives on weaponry, but I've never seen anything like it.
He found it when we crossed to the far continent. It's a relic from a long-vanished civilization. He's like me and can't resist a good treasure. But of everything we've found, that one was his most prized.
What is it?
I can't say. It seemed like a weapon, but Eifried wouldn't let anyone touch it. He went off and tested it on his own, then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace up his sleeve the next time we got into a fight.
Then it's definitely some sort of ancient combat device. But why is Zavid looking for Eifried? To apologize for stealing it?
He doesn't seem like that much of a gentleman.
Did he really?
What do you mean?
It's just my feeling, but Zavid doesn't seem like the type of Moloch to steal something so precious.
He said he just picked it up. Perhaps he's trying to return it.
Perhaps.
Alright. Seems like we've been here before. I think we have. We're going the wrong way. I had a feeling. Alright, let's go back.
Woo! It's a biggie!
I had no problems here.
Easy come, easy go.
No one on guard. They're really not bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now is just what they're planning to spring on us.
Alright, let's check this trap out. This is weird. I see they're planning to lock us in. But I want this. Alright, let's go. Tia.
Eisen, when and how did Eifried disappear exactly? And how did you two meet in the first place?
You know, you ask an awful lot of questions about us.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps it's a habit I picked up from my work. Drat. It seems I've been digging too.
No matter. Eifried vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight, and a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What I don't get is why Eifried would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Moloch.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Eifried about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operation. Oh, but I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
That's fishy.
He wanted to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
And it involves the Abbey?
Alright, let's check it out. Here's the trap.
Eifried.
So, this is Von Eifried.
Eisen, it's good to see you again.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once. Eisen, why?
I've got no brother. Enough of your tricks!
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
Zavid.
Now come on out, you old coot!
Lord Melchior.
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive.
I make it a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
I shouldn't have let you get away last time. I won't make that mistake again.
Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
He turned her into a demon.
What? This can't be happening.
A chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite the dreadful affliction, isn't it?
Don't you run away!
Heads up! Wyvern's coming!
Alright.
Why would an exorcist create a demon?
Hey, worry about that later. We've got damn dragons to take care of.
I'll finish this!
How's that?
Spirit release! You broke me! Here's your justice! Fight in order!
Damn.
How's that? How's that? How's that? Master! Wind light! Air thrust! Pressure! How's that? Pressure! How's that?
He's just a powerhouse.
Pressure! Stone lance! Air thrust! Wind light! Wind light! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust!
Crushing weight!
Blades of wind, slice them!
Take the
Air thrust!
good for long lance.
Stone lance! Stone lance! Stone lance! Pummel! Wind lance! Stone lance! Air thrust!
Here! Check the helmet! I can feel the wounds, but I can't feel the pain! Check the helmet! Crushing wind! Geostigma! Crushing wind!
Tremble! Blast them! How's that? Pummel! Wind lance! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! Blast them! For three! Pressure! How's that? Smash them! Stone lance! Stone lance! No escape! Tremble! Blast them! Wind lance! No escape! Tremble! Blast them! Pressure! Smash them! Stone lance! Pummel! Wind lance! They're wide open!
There we go.
How's that? No escape! Tremble! They're wide open! Burn! Pressure! How's that? No escape! They're wide open! Burn! Pressure! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! How's that? Pressure! How's that? Smash them! Stone lance! Blast them! Pressure! Not good!
Leave this to me! Feel the pain! Take this guy! I said, healing circle!
Smash them! Stone lance! Stone lance! Stone lance! Tremble! Blast them! How's that? No escape! Pressure! Pressure! How's that? No, it's not good!
Hope this works!
Tremble! Blast them! Blades of wind!
Looks like you got caught in your own trap, old man.
Oh, are you sure about that?
What the?
I'll take care of the last one.
He just saved the wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
What?
My work here is done.
The hell did you do? Wait, damn you!
Follow them!
Well, we got level ups. Let's check out what's going on.
Where the hell did they go?
Find them. They can't have gotten far.
I'll take the chest. Okay. Go upstairs. See what's going on. Why not? We need to get a powerful sword or something. We got semi-decent weapons. So we can't go in there. if there's anything on this other side. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's get out of here. See if we can find Melchior and this other asshole.
Damn, he's sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula? Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
And we'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Eifried.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah. My mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Eifried aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Eifried away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard! Playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Eifried and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Eifried knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me. Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Eifried only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gotta keep looking for Eifried. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the Exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Eifried's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Eifried, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill. Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Just like humans.
That's because they essentially are humans. Alright, we're nearing the end of this session. Oh,
We will need to be extremely wary.
I'm just gonna run. Goodbye. I wonder where this leads. Can't go that way. Let's just go back to the port. I think we're nearing the end of this game finally.
I thought I smelled someone pondering. What's on your mind, Laphicet?
I know Siegfried comes from another continent and all, but do you know anything else about it, Ropero?
Nope, can't say I do. All I care about are swords. That contraption doesn't interest me much.
I suppose that makes sense. But it looked real powerful.
Just guessing based on how we saw Zavid use it, I'd say it amplifies his power somehow.
An amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get stronger when he fired it at himself.
Yeah, and it gave that dying legendary wyvern enough strength to escape.
But wasn't it also what he used to dispel Melchior's illusions back there?
That was also amplification. The Malachim are the source of his arts. The relic pushed them past their limits and kablooey.
Suffice it to say, it can be used both offensively and defensively. It must be very hard to master.
More important is what the Abbey plans to do with it. Not that I really care.
I think we know what the Abbey plans to do with it. Probably gonna fucking amplify their powers. Alright. We are almost done with this. Get back to the port. Yeah, no. Fuck.
Woo! It's a biggie!
Fine. We're gonna fight him.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Alright, we got another level up. And let's head out. I think we got like 4 bosses left to kill. Or maybe we're like halfway through the game, I guess. Alright. Bends of Dog. We're just gonna walk straight down the path. Get out of this place. Beautiful, beautiful. So far, so good. They're too big to catch up to me, so that worked out. Made it. There's a whole bunch of exorcists, but whatever.
This big storm came and swept me out to a Class 4 island. And let me tell you, it's as bad as the rumors make it sound. I wanted to just wait it out in a shipyard somewhere, but then the water turned all gooey. Then I had these jellyfish things coming onto the deck, and before I knew it, slugs were swimming around in the damn ocean.
Wouldn't the salt in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but these weren't no sea slugs neither. It was scary, I'll tell you that much. You want my advice? Stay the hell away from that island altogether. But if you do go, watch out for that gooey stuff.
What did that pirate mean by Class 4? I've never heard of that.
It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy, an estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area. Administrative Zone Classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists to guarantee the population's safety.
So, Class 4 administrative zones are ones that are still unsafe.
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be protected, but there's just not enough manpower to go around. The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas and far-off islands. Instead, they avoid casualties by making those areas off-limits.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually in...
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island. So you're free to dive into the deep end if you want, but no one will come to your rescue. Hope you know how to swim.
If they could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near places like that.
In other words, these are dangerous places that the Abbey has washed their hands of.
Makes you wonder how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty.
Are there many Class 4 administrative zones?
I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as an inspector for the Abbey, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you their exact locations or their current status.
If the Abbey abandoned this island, it's probably safe to assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
If we go there, we're gonna want to be prepared.
Alright, let's just go. Fuck it.
First mate! You're all right!
Sorry to worry you.
And the captain?
It turned out to be a fake. But now I know the real one's still alive somewhere.
Well, of course he is.
Not that he has a lot of time left.
What do you mean?
Calm down. I'll explain later.
Eisen! You stay calm too, okay?
And you've all taken your Salatoma?
Yes, sir.
And nobody died?
All still kicking.
Compared to your curse, sir, this sickness was tiny potatoes.
All right. Then let's get ready to sail out.
Already done, sir.
We're ready whenever.
The Pirate's Creed, huh?
There's worse out there.
Alright, let's head out. Alright, we're going to Yasol.
It's too bad that wasn't the real Ifreed. But I'm glad everyone on the ship is feeling better.
Yeah. Though it sounds like they never want to touch that Salatoma stuff ever again.
What about Eleanor?
She took it too, and her face went all wah!
I don't mean how she looked. I mean how she actually feels.
Oh, well, she looks like she feels better too.
Good.
You're worried about her, aren't you, Velvet?
No, it's nothing like that.
Let me tell you something, kiddo. When young maidens ripen, they have trouble expressing their feelings.
So Velvet's... ripen?
Mogilu! Quit giving Loppy-set confusing thoughts!
No trouble expressing those feelings, I see.
That's funny.
The Abbey is supposed to exist to bring peace and order to the world. Everything the Abbey does, everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorias do, it ought to be rooted in that mission. And yet, something just doesn't feel right here.
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
Something wrong? Whoa! Easy there. Just asking.
Sorry. I was just deep in thought. Is there something you need from me?
Nah. Just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
No, I drank my Salatoma juice.
Ah. Tasted like crap, didn't it?
It wasn't that bad.
Hey,
What?
are you afraid of demons?
No, I am not. It's more like I despise them. 10 years ago, a group of them attacked my village. They destroyed everything. And everyone.
Including your family?
Yes. The only family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, she... All I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me. I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons, so you can keep your pity.
Gotcha. I will then.
What is that?
That's called a pangyon, a type of bird native to this area.
Pangyon.
Their meat is succulent and tender, and makes a lovely stew.
Wow, what's it taste like?
You'd eat that poor thing? Savage.
You're one to talk, demon. It was one of my mother's specialties.
All right, enough of the chit-chat. Magilu, what's this grimoire friend of yours like?
Well, how do I put it? Oh. You know, like that.
Like what?
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say.
Huh. So you mean like a woman, but different from Velvet and Eleanor.
You're not wrong there. Tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Grown woman. Okay, I got it.
Well, since we got her name, we could start by asking around.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What's up, kiddo?
Magilu, you're a grown woman yourself. So why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real feelings?
Good question. Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoom! Bye-bye!
Your feelings broke?
Come on. Let's question the townsfolk.
Okay. I guess this is where I'm gonna save it and call it good for the day. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.